Hi everyone! I started off this project with this Easter sign I had picked up at the Dollar Tree. It measures 6.5 inches by 5 inches. I removed the metal hanger, then flipped it over and started to peel off the image. Some of the areas were a little difficult, so I used a cricket hook and pulled off as much as I can. Now this part is totally optional. I prefer to remove the image, but you don't have to. You can always just sand over it and paint over the top of that. As you can see, pulling off the image does leave the surface really rough. So I cleaned up my area and took a sanding block I got from the Dollar Tree and gave it a quick sand. I didn't take off very much as I do like the rough surface on it. After dusting off my board, I used Waverly chalk paint in the color white to paint the top and the sides of the board. It only needed one coat. I bought this heat gun for my husband a while ago, and since he's not using it, I figured it would help my projects dry faster. I picked it up for him from Lowe's, I think for about $25, and I love using this. Once the paint was dry, I used matte finish Mod Podge just on the top, then used the heat gun to dry that completely. Now for our cute image. I got the Snoopy napkin from Home Goods. I'm going to remove the ply. Now there's 3 ply on this, the image and 2 back behind it. So you want to make sure you remove all of them, otherwise it won't stick properly. Once I got the plies off, I folded it back in half, cut out the section I need, and figured out where I wanted it to be placed on my board. After figuring out my placement, I took a small art brush and some water and just painted around the image that I wanted to keep, and then gently tore away the excess that I wasn't going to use. Now it's time to attach our image. I learned this trick from another crafter. You take some parchment paper and an iron. I picked up this mini iron from Walmart. I think it was about $16. You place your parchment paper over your image, turn your iron to a high setting, but not the hottest setting. Start ironing over the parchment paper onto your image. What this does is it reactivates the Mod Podge that we had placed on the board earlier. And there you go. No more wrinkles. I love this technique. Since there were some small pieces of napkin left over the edge, I simply took the sanding block and sanded them off. Y'all know me, I love my Waverly antique wax. I took a small art brush, dabbed some off on a napkin, and just distressed the entire board. To seal and protect my board, I used the same matte finish Mod Podge, then used my heat gun to dry it. And there you go, a cute shelf sitter, or perfect for a tiered tray. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, you can always hit that like button and share this video, or you can always follow my page at Jenny of All Trades. Thanks so much, stay crafty, and we'll see you soon. Bye!